2022 Mercedes EQS. Starting at $96,000 EST. Overview. The 2022 Mercedes EQS sedan will be the flagship of the German automaker's electrified future, and it looks to be one of the fanciest EVs ever. While its curvaceous bodywork is designed to slip effortlessly through the air for maximum efficiency, its palatial cabin is fitted with luxurious appointments and state-of-the-art features that deliver the all-important wow factor. Nowhere is that more obvious than with the optional glass-covered hyperscreen dashboard, which contains multiple displays and advanced technology. Mercedes offers the sizable EV sedan with either a 329 HP, rear-drive powertrain, EQS 450 Plus, or a 516 HP, all-wheel drive setup, EQS 5804 MATIC. Both are powered by a large 107.8 kWh battery that should provide more than 300 miles of driving range. While calling the 2022 EQS an electrifying luxury car is an easy pun, it's also entirely accurate. What's new for 2022? The all-new 2022 EQS is the first Mercedes to utilize a platform exclusively designed for EV models. It's also the first fully electric vehicle from the company's EQ sub-brand to be offered to the US market. It's expected to be followed by a fleet of new electrified models that include the Squat EQA and Boxy EQB subcompact crossovers as well as the EQE entry luxury sedan. Pricing and which one to buy. EQS 450 Plus. $96,000, EST. EQS 5804 MATIC. $116,000, EST. Although we know that the 2022 EQS will be available in two different trim levels, Mercedes hasn't announced pricing for either one yet. We expect its starting price will align with the S-Class lineup and open just below the six-figure mark, but that's educated speculation until we have official information, which will be out before the EQS goes on sale this fall. Engine, transmission, and performance. The EQS 450 Plus features an electric motor mounted on its rear axle that generates 329 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. The EQS 5804 MATIC has an electric motor on each axle, which translates to all-wheel drive and a total system output of 516 horsepower and 611 pound-feet of torque. Mercedes estimates the rear-drive variant will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds. Opting for the more powerful all-wheel drive model is said to drop the 0 to 60 mph time to 4.1 seconds. Every EQS rides on an adaptive air suspension and rolls on rims that range in size between 19 and 21 inches. Standard rear axle steering system can angle the rear wheels up to 4.5 degrees, and there's an optional upgrade that can turn them 10 degrees. This technology is intended to both make the 205.4-inch long sedan easier to maneuver in tight spots and increase its stability at high speeds. We expect the EQS to exhibit a quiet cabin and silken ride quality, but we'll have to wait until we get behind the wheel to confirm those assumptions. Range, charging, and battery life. Both EQS models get their power supply from a lithium-ion battery pack with a usable capacity of 107.8 kWh. While Mercedes hasn't released the sedan's EPA-rated driving range, the automaker estimates it'll be good for about 478 miles based on the less taxing European WLTP test cycle. We expect the more conservative EPA-rated number to exceed 300 miles of range. Along with the ability to charge the battery from 10 to 100% in approximately 11 hours and 15 minutes using a 240-volt, Level 2, charger, the EQS can supposedly replenish 70% of its battery from 10 to 80% in about 35 minutes using a DC fast charger. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside, the EQS is lined with beautiful, high-quality materials and outfitted with countless luxury amenities. The roster of desirable features includes extensive ambient interior lighting, headrest pillows for front and rear passengers, and an executive rear seat package. The latter includes adjustable back seats with massage functions, neck and shoulder heating, and an individual tablet to control the MBUX infotainment system. Still, The most notable option is what Mercedes calls Hyperscreen, a giant wall-to-wall panel of glass that stretches across the instrument panel and encompasses the infotainment system. While this digitized dashboard looks futuristic, the EQS does come standard with a more traditional dashboard. Thanks to a completely flat floor as well as a lengthy 126.4-inch wheelbase, the EQS has a spacious interior. Cargo space also looks to be especially generous, thanks to its large hatchback and useful front trunk. Infotainment and connectivity. The MBUX infotainment system on the EQS is one of its most prominent interior features, especially the 56-inch long hyperscreen. While the standard arrangement is a tablet-like touchscreen that extends from the center console and floats above the dashboard, the optional hyperscreen acts as one massive display that consists of 3 distinct screens. These include the 12.3-inch gauge cluster, the 17.7-inch central touchscreen, and the 12.3-inch passenger-side touchscreen. Along with the dazzling array of screens, the EQS features a fingerprint scanner that activates individual driver profiles, the Hey Mercedes voice command system, and augmented reality navigation in the head-up display. Every model also includes 6 USB-C ports throughout the cabin and a Burmester audio system. Safety and driver assistance features. The 2022 EQS comes packed with standard driver assistance technology, including adaptive cruise control and self-parking assist. For more information about the EQS's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, standard blind spot monitoring. As more information becomes available, we'll update this story with more details about fuel economy and real-world MPG, warranty and maintenance coverage.